Welcome everyone. Today, we're venturing into the chilly depths of our solar system to discover the coldest place. The solar system, as we know, is a realm of extremes. At one end, we have the blistering heat of the sun, a blazing ball of gas with temperatures reaching a mind-boggling 27 million degrees Fahrenheit at its core. At the other end, we find the icy cold of outer space. Outer space is not uniformly cold, but its baseline temperature, the temperature you'd experience far from any star or planet, is a mere 2.7 kelvins. That's nearly absolute zero, the lowest temperature theoretically possible. But within this vast expanse, there exist pockets that are even colder. Places where the sun's warmth is a distant memory and cold rules supreme. Intriguing, isn't it? Now let's dive deeper into the cold and find out more about these frigid temperatures. First, we travel to the moon, specifically its south pole. Here we find a potential contender for the coldest place in our solar system. In this lunar landscape, bathed in a stark, unending twilight, exist craters that never see the light of day. These shadowed craters, scattered across the moon's south pole, hold a chilling secret. They are among the coldest places in our solar system, with temperatures that plummet to around 25 kelvins. That's a staggering minus 248 degrees Celsius, or minus 414 degrees Fahrenheit for our friends who prefer the Fahrenheit scale. But the intrigue of these lunar craters doesn't end at their bone-chilling temperatures. They may also be home to what scientists call micro-cold traps. These are areas where the temperature is so low, volatile compounds such as water, ammonia, or methane can be trapped and preserved. It's like a natural freezer, holding on to these volatile compounds for possibly billions of years. These icy craters and their potential micro-cold traps are not just fascinating in terms of their extreme conditions, they also hold potential clues about the history of our solar system and possibly the origins of life itself. If we can unlock the secrets of these frozen reservoirs, we may inch closer to answering some of the most profound questions about our universe. So, the moon's south pole is a contender, but is it the coldest place? Let's continue our journey to find out. Next, we journey beyond Neptune to the Oort cloud, a sphere of icy objects surrounding our solar system. This remote region, named after the Dutch astronomer Jan Oort, who first theorized its existence, is the birthplace of many comets. It's so far away from the sun that it takes light a full year to reach it from our star. Now let's talk temperatures. You might think space is cold, but the Oort cloud takes it to a new level. The temperature here can drop to a bone-chilling 5 kelvins. To put that in perspective, 0 Kelvin is absolute zero, the lowest temperature possible in the universe, where all molecular motion stops. 5 kelvins is only 5 degrees above this cosmic frost line. These frigid temperatures are due to the Oort cloud's immense distance from the sun. Without the sun's warmth, the cloud is left to the mercy of the cold of space. This extreme cold has significant implications for the objects within the Oort cloud. The icy bodies here are preserved in a deep freeze, kept in a pristine condition that offers a snapshot of the early solar system. But the Oort cloud's cold is not just a curiosity, it's also a crucial part of how our solar system works. The deep freeze of the Oort cloud helps keep these icy objects stable. If they were to warm up, they could become active comets, potentially setting off on a journey towards the inner solar system. The Oort cloud gives the moon's south pole a run for its money, but there might be other places that are even colder. Let's continue our exploration. Before we continue our journey in the solar system, let's take a moment to appreciate the coldest place on our home planet, Earth. The honor of being the coldest place on Earth goes to the vast, icy expanse of Antarctica. This remote, desolate continent at the bottom of the world is home to some of the most extreme weather conditions our planet has to offer. But just how cold does it get in Antarctica? Well, the coldest temperature ever recorded here was a bone-chilling minus 128.6 degrees Fahrenheit. That's right, you heard correctly, minus 128.6 degrees. That's colder than the average temperature on Mars. This record-breaking temperature was recorded at the Soviet Union's Vostok station in Antarctica on the 21st of July, 1983. To put that into perspective, that's almost twice as cold as the temperature at which water freezes, and well below the point where carbon dioxide, the gas we breathe out, freezes solid. Living conditions in such an environment are, as you might imagine, incredibly harsh. The extreme cold combined with the dry, windy conditions make Antarctica a place inhospitable for most forms of life. Only the hardiest of species, such as certain types of penguins and seals, can survive here. This record-breaking temperature is a testament to the extreme conditions that can occur on our own planet. But as we've seen, even this frigid temperature is a warm day compared to some of the places we're about to visit in our solar system. While Antarctica is frigid, it's still not as cold as the places we've explored in our solar system. Let's move on. Now we're heading back into the solar system to find the coldest natural temperatures. It's a fascinating journey, isn't it? We've traversed the lunar South Pole, ventured into the remote Oort cloud, and even dropped by the iciest corners of our own planet Earth. But where in our solar system might we discover the most frigid natural temperatures? Well, you might be surprised to find that we're returning to a familiar spot, the Moon. Yes, our celestial neighbor is not just a glowing orb in the night sky. It's a world of extreme temperatures, and in the shadowy craters of the lunar South Pole, it's colder than you can possibly imagine. The temperatures here can plummet to a bone-chilling 25 kelvins. That's colder than the surface of Pluto, colder than the dark side of Mercury, and yes, colder than any natural temperature recorded on Earth. But what about the Oort cloud, you might ask? That remote region beyond Neptune, filled with icy comets and celestial debris, surely must be colder. Indeed, temperatures in the Oort cloud can drop to a frigid 5 kelvins. However, it's a bit of a cosmic conundrum. You see, the classification of the Oort cloud is a subject of ongoing debate among scientists. Depending on how one classifies it, the Oort cloud could either clinch the title for the coldest spot or be disqualified from the competition altogether. In the end, our journey through the solar system leads us back to the Moon. The Moon, with its shadowed craters and icy landscapes, emerges as the likely contender for the coldest natural temperatures in our solar system. So it seems the Moon might be the winner after all, but remember, our understanding of the universe is always changing. Who knows what we'll discover next? In our journey today, we've discovered some of the coldest places in our solar system. Let's take a moment to recap. We ventured to the Moon's South Pole, where shadowy craters harbor temperatures chillingly close to 25 kelvins. Among these icy craters we found potential micro-cold traps, hiding volatile compounds that may reveal more about our universe's secrets. Next we ventured beyond Neptune, to the Oort cloud, a distant frigid frontier where temperatures can plummet to a bone-chilling 5 kelvins. This remote region of our solar system is as mysterious as it is icy, and it holds many secrets yet to be unraveled. Finally, we returned to our home planet Earth, visiting Antarctica, the coldest place on our world, where temperatures have been recorded as low as -128.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Here, despite the harsh conditions, life finds a way, reminding us of the resilience and adaptability of nature. Our journey has shown us the extremes of cold that exist within our solar system, from our own backyard to the farthest reaches beyond Neptune. It's a stark reminder of the incredible diversity and extremes that exist within our own cosmic neighborhood. Thank you for joining our chilly journey through the solar system. Please subscribe for more videos.